Hey everyone, welcome back to Hazmat Cubing, and today we are going to be unboxing the GAN 356M. I know this unboxing was supposed to come out yesterday, but the package got delayed, and so I had to post the How to Solve a Rubik's Cube video yesterday, so sorry to anyone that was waiting for that video yesterday. But nonetheless, we are ready to unbox this thing. As you can see on the front here, we have the photo of the actual GAN 36M. We have GAN cube, GAN logo, this side and this one. And on the back right here, we have all the informational stuff. So without further ado, let's get into it. All right, let's see. We have a nice, cool sliding motion right here. I always love it when they do that. And it seems that we have this little thing right here. I'm not sure what it is, so I'm gonna put it away. And here we have the cube itself. This is the GAN 356M. It's a very popular speed cube, and today we are going to be reviewing it and checking it out. First turns, you can already feel those magnets in there. They feel great, in my opinion. Let me close that box up. Honestly, this will indeed stop you from getting most of the time +2s if you often do +2s around this area. Well, I'm not sure if that's a +2. Maybe this is a +2. I'm not sure what you guys qualify as a +2. But what I qualify as a +2 is somewhere around this area. And this has stopped me a lot because whenever I push, it immediately either pushes, or most of the time, whenever I'm going soft, my finger catches it. So yeah, the magnets feel really good. Feels really, really high quality. It felt like a few of my previous other GAN cubes that I had. I'm not sure what they were called, but all I know is that they had a scrambled cube on the packaging. It was by GAN, and it was really, really cheap, like $19 to $17. But this one, on the other hand, cost $31. Not including taxes and all that. Well, including taxes. And as you can see inside of there, you can see the magnets a little bit on the corners and on the edges right there. And the core right there, you can see it's already really clean. Kind of has that carbon fiber look going on inside of here and in the piece and in the core. If you feel it for yourself, then you can really have a better perspective on it. Let's do a pattern real quick. Checkerboard pattern. Let's undo that. But compared to my last cube, which was just a regular GE 3x3, this is so much better. This is honestly gonna be my main from now on. I will still use the GEs from time to time for like a nostalgia throwback. And yeah, this cube is honestly just overall so smooth turning. If you do flick too hard and you don't do like the catch with your thumb right there, then sometimes you will have cases like this, where you do like a +2, but if you don't push that hard and just do that, most of the time you will sometimes get a +2. So that's honestly the only downside. Now that the GAN cube is done, we're going to review the accessories that came with it in this little white box right here. Okay, what's inside? Okay, so we have this this microfiber cloth that's, it says GAN cube on the front. This honestly, let's actually see if it fits in there. It probably does. Get in there. Much better. It's a drawstring bag. So, in my opinion, this seems like a pretty cool little, tiny bag. Let's see what's else inside here. What's this dish? Oh, okay, so I know what these are. So, I'm not sure how to get them out. I will eventually. But these are, actually, let me just show you. I'll get the cube back out. So in here, in this cube, if I pop off one of the centers, you see this little blue part in the middle. These are multiple of them. I'm not sure exactly what they do, but all I know is that you can replace this part with them by just simply taking it out and putting it back in. But either these are tensioning levels or strength for the magnets. Most likely tensioning levels. That was a nice noise. And I might be swapping out in the future. I will show you how to swap these out if you want a tutorial. Unfortunately, no screwdriver with this, but we did indeed get a tutorial with it. And this is probably a really big tutorial, like the size of a poster. And it shows you how to solve the cube and all that. Actually, let me fold it the right way. Much better. So it shows you how to solve the cube, everything. Let's put these back in there. I'm keeping you out because it's really helpful. It shows you how to solve the cube, algorithms, and if you have a cube already that's a GAN cube, you might have already gotten it. I'm not sure. Pretty sure most cubes come with a tutorial, even if they're not GANs. But most of the time, GAN cube will come with tutorials, stuff like that. Cases. This case I'm not gonna use. I'm gonna use this bag for display, or possibly just my regular old stand. Ooh, let's actually put this on the stand. Perfect. Now ready for trial. So this cube, in my honest opinion, let's rank it. This, compared to other speed cubes, professional speed cubes, it's really good. It holds up very decently well. It has a very fluid motion against it. Overall, it just feels like a very solid speed cube. Good for timing. Well, every cube's good for timing once you're good enough. Good for learning. It's just, in my opinion, if you're a beginner and you want a fast and good speed cube, buy this. If you're not on a budget, if you still have somewhat kind of a budget, then buy this. If it's over like $30 or $40, definitely buy this. But you will be spending the majority of your budget on this cube. If you do have a $40 budget, you can use that extra to like buy lube, cleaning supplies, maybe a screwdriver to help you out tensioning the cube if you don't have one of those in the middle. But overall, I'd say this is just a very solid cube. Would I recommend it to beginners? If you have a decent bit of money, yeah. If you don't have that much money, no. This is indeed a kind of expensive cube. $30, well, in my experience, plus taxes. So if you would like a cube but don't have that much of a budget and you want a really good one, buy this. It's honestly just a really good beginner cube, and it pairs well with everything. Actually, I'll zoom my camera out for a second. It pairs well with this G5 stack mat timer right here. This one right here. So back to the cube. I will link everything that this cube has done down in the description below. If you want to buy this cube for yourself, you can either go to Speed Cube Shop, The Cubicle. I'm not sure if it's on Daily Puzzles, but I know if it's on one of these three. Well, those two. So yeah, if you want this cube for yourself, highly recommend it. And out of a rating, I would say this is a 8.6 out of 10. Not a perfect cube, but it's a very good beginner cube. So I believe this is going to be my main from now on. Now that we've got everything else out of the way, we can solve this cube with a quick scramble. So let's test the solving capabilities. And in 3, 2, 1, go. Already you can feel the magnets, very decently strong magnets. They prevent you from doing a lot of messing up, stuff like that, stuff that would be useful in a competition. That's why most cubers actually get magnetic cubes today, because they usually save them from mess-ups, either from the sides not aligning correctly, or just anything else in between. Oh, I skipped a step there. And, yeah, honestly, it's a very high-quality cube, as I've said before, and, overall, it just feels good. It's just, very beginner-friendly, good cube. As I say that, we finished the cube. So, yeah, I'd say it's very good. Anywho, guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this review, and obviously, don't think I forgot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.